I had one shot at this. One shot to fight for the win. And I wasn't alone. But how did we get here? The leader, the Bugatti, untouchable on the straights, but a time bomb on tires. The rival, the enforcer, if you're in his way, you're a target. The wild card, starts as a minor issue, turns into a full-blown problem for other people. And then there's me. 10 laps, one shot at victory, but first I had to survive. At this point, I knew what kind of race it was going to be. Fast? Sure. Clean? Unlikely. Guzman was ahead of me, the Bugatti was waiting to check out, and W wasn't just waiting to fight for position, he was going to fight everybody. This was the first battle, and I wasn't going to be the last. But the thing about fighting for first, it puts a big target on your back. The fastest driver doesn't always win. Sometimes it's the one who makes the fewest mistakes. Well, it's best to get the first hit out of the way early. We fight side by side. I take the spot back, but we both catch penalties. At this point, I had a decision to make. Keep scrapping with Guzman, which means fight for P2, or let it all go and start chasing P1. The choice was obvious. I had to go.
Activate.
WB is back. He's aggressive. He's desperate. But before I could start chasing the leader, I had to break free. Every fight cost us time. Every shove, every defensive move, the gap was growing. Another bump. This one messes with my balance, and there's a penalty for me. He catches my slipstream down the straight, but I move to break it. There's a little rubbing. He tries to correct for it, but he gets a penalty instead. This wasn't just racing anymore. This was survival. K-Pax is looking strong into the last turn, but then... And just like that, permission to chase P1. It's here, lap 6, that the tide starts to shift. For the first time, my lap time is better than smoking goods. It's just 3 seconds to the leader, 2.5 to P3. I was alone. No more distractions, just the hunt. The weight of the Bugatti seemed to be too much for the tires. They were dying, and I was gaining. I think a space analogy is in order. When an astronaut leaves the Earth, the ride is a little bumpy, it's a little uncertain. And after spending a few minutes strapped to a rocket blasting out of Earth's atmosphere, all of a sudden it's calm. And that's where I was now, alone in the vast emptiness, just chasing down P1. If the first few laps were the ride through Earth's atmosphere, I was in the middle of space. For 8 laps, he ran. And now, there was nowhere left to hide. The weight, the tires, the pressure, finally, he cracked. And that was all I needed. This race and any race that I do isn't always about winning. It's about how you win. Staying clean in a race full of dirty drivers, or keeping your head when everyone else is losing theirs. And at the end of the day, if my SR goes up, it was a good day. But Dub V, his day, it was about to get a lot worse. Yeah, he made enemies, and someone waited an entire lap just sitting, waiting to get their revenge and take him out. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. I got some good footage. And as always, if you love racing that's more than just hot laps, just subscribe. We've got plenty more videos coming.